If the builder cape hasn't been added to your Minecraft account yet, don't panic, because the exact same thing is happening to me 22 hours later. If I just quit out of my world right now and go over to the dressing room and scroll to capes, you can see that the builder cape isn't actually on my list right now. And yes, I actually did all of the instructions to get the builder cape. I even made a video on how to get it. If you haven't watched that yet and you haven't done them, I highly recommend you check that out. But yeah, regardless of me doing all of the required steps in order to unlock it, it is not in my account. And this is like happening across the board right now. Like I say, I did this nearly 22 hours ago, and there's still no sign of it on my account. Now, I am, however, expecting it to arrive sometime later today. That is just a pure guesstimate, though. At this point, we have no idea how much their servers are broken. So yeah, right now, it is literally just a waiting game. But on top of that, there are also many more issues surrounding this cape, because I've received lots of comments from people saying that they've done this through Twitch, for example, and it simply is not letting them redeem their code. Now, this was happening for me. What I found was when I was copy and pasting the code into the Minecraft.net website, it wasn't actually letting me do it, but then if I manually typed in each letter of that code, it would then, for some reason, just randomly work. So if you've not tried manually typing it in yet, then try that. I know it sounds so simple, but it literally fixed that issue for myself. But then another issue is that Twitch drops are extremely glitchy, so you could be watching a stream, for example, on Twitch, and you might not even have the builder cape show up. Now, obviously, this is also happening even if a stream has game rewards on, so a lot of people are confused. But yeah, my advice to you first is obviously make sure the game rewards are switched on, and if they are, then yeah, if they're still not working, I would highly recommend doing it on TikTok, because I did it on TikTok and it seemed to work straight away in terms of being able to redeem it and unlock it to my account. But however, I am just literally having the issue of still waiting for it to be added. So yeah, it is literally just a waiting game right now, because currently there are massive amounts of people that still do not have access to this cape. Apparently, it's actually even slower in Java Edition. So yeah, and I'm on Bedrock right now, but apparently Bedrock Edition is meant to be quick, and I, for some reason, still haven't seen it. So yeah, either way, I hope this video helped you out in some way. If it did, and you're excited about the Builder's Cape, then make sure you give this video a like, click subscribe, and share it with your friends. If you haven't yet completed any of the steps in order to try and unlock this Builder's Cape, then watch this video on the screen right now. I talked about each step and how you can go about unlocking it. I wish you guys all the best in unlocking this cape, and I'll see you all in the next video.